Just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me you outside.
Alright, mamas, welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl, my Asia Chanel. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys just some of the items that I've been using since I've been postpartum. Tomorrow it'll be officially 3 weeks since I had my baby boy. It's so crazy, and today, January 25th, is actually my due date. So this is the day that I was supposed to deliver my baby, but God had other plans. If you guys are interested in the stuff that I use for my postpartum journey, definitely keep on watching this video. And if you're new to my channel, hello. On my channel, I do lifestyle, I do vlogging, I do mommy content, beauty. I do a little bit of everything, so I don't like to put myself in just one box. I'm trying to give y'all a variety of everything. So definitely keep on watching. In the description box, of course, I'm gonna list all the products that I've used. I'm gonna try to have links so where you could directly just get the products, as well as if you're interested in following me on any of my social medias. Everything is always in the description box below, and I always give like a little bit about myself so you guys know who I am and what I have going on. But anyway, I'm about to ramble, so let's just jump right into this video. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to show you the products that I use, and I'm going to try to make this video relatively quick because I actually have a doctor's appointment, so I definitely need to get the show on the road. So let's get started. The number one thing that I'm going to say out of all the products that I'm going to mention is definitely this is a must-have. This is the Freedom Mom, the Instant Ice Maxi Pads. This is super good. I'm going to try to hold it closer so you guys can see it. It looks like this. It's super good. I was like hesitant because honestly I didn't know if it was gonna work, if it was gonna be too cold on me down there. But when I cracked this baby open, I'm like, what the fuck? Where has this been all my life? Now mind you, this is my 3rd pregnancy, so it's definitely not something new, but I'm like, where has this been my whole life? And of course my camera is going to die, so I'm going to, unfortunately, you guys, have to give y'all a super quick video. But yeah, so it's super good. 10 out of 10, highly recommend it. I know people on TikTok like create their own ice pads, but if you don't have time, like, or if you're somebody like me, like I'm lazy, I'm not about to sit there and do that, this is definitely a must. I think it's like 14 that come in a box. I'm not quite sure, but you do get relatively a good amount. I didn't even use all of mine, so this is definitely a recommended product. As well as these pads by the Honey Pot. So this is 100% organic cotton cover postpartum pads. These are the pads that I use. I use these ones and also the ones that the hospital gave me. So like the first couple of days that I first came home, like of course you bleed a little bit heavier because you literally just had a baby. So those days I used the hospital pads that they gave me, and then once like the blood and stuff started to taper a little bit more, I would use like the Honey Pot ones, or like I'll use the hospital pads at night, and then I use the Honey Pot ones during the day. The only downside to the Honey Pot ones is you only get 12 pads. So this right here is actually my 2nd pack. So I had went through my 1st pack in like a week, and then this is my 2nd pack. But I would say definitely base the pads and stuff that you use according to, one, your sensitivity, how your skin reacts to pads, as well as to how much blood that you happen to, you know, personally leak. Like if you're somebody who bleeds a lot, then I don't know if the postpartum will work, because I mean, I feel like they worked for me. So I don't know, it just kind of depends. I just feel like you may need more than 1 pack, to say the least. So if you're gonna think about getting the Honey Pot ones, definitely get 3 packs at least, or 2 to 3 packs. I would highly recommend for the Honey Pot. The second thing, the 3rd thing is gonna be this Frida. This is also by Frida. I think this is called a Perry bottle. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but this is a bottle that you fill up with warm water, and this is what you're gonna clean yourself with. You're not gonna go directly into like wiping yourself right away after you have a baby. So you're gonna clean yourself with this. It's gonna, you know, have you nice and clean and feeling refreshed, as well as it's also soothing to the body. So that's definitely like, love it. And what makes this one so different than the one they give you in the hospital, because the one they give you in the hospital is literally just like a little bottle and it's straight. This one has this like little hook type of angle, so you could really like, you know, get from behind. TMI, I know, but you could really get, you know, down there really good. So I definitely would recommend that. Also, these will all be in the description box like I mentioned. so you'll know where to get these from. But that is definitely a recommended product for sure. Now I'm going to say this one is called the Dermaplast. It's a first aid, kills 99% of germs to prevent infections. It's for minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. This product right here, depending on where you go, some hospitals do provide it. I don't know why, but the hospital I went to, they did not provide this at all. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not new to the baby game, so I knew I was supposed to have this. So I was like, why don't I have this product? And it works so amazing. But basically, to me, it almost even numbs you down here. But it just gives you like instant relief. So this is perfect for someone who had either like stitches, someone who has like hemorrhoids, or someone who tore. This is going to be perfect for you. Unfortunately for me, I did tear and I also got stitches. So this was like right up my alley. Made me feel good. It was perfect and I loved it. I will say, if you haven't watched my labor and delivery videos, definitely go check that out and you'll see what I mean when I tell you. Because I didn't have an epidural, I feel like, and this is my second pregnancy that I didn't have an epidural. So because I didn't have an epidural, I do feel like the healing process is a whole lot faster. And like you recover a little bit better because you're not so woozy and drugged up and you're not really in pain. Like, I really wasn't in any pain, especially for my stitches. But I also didn't need a lot of stitches in my tear. It wasn't too bad. Like, I had slightly tore, so it wasn't too bad. But definitely this did come in handy for moi. And then the last product I'm going to recommend is just going to be the Freedom Mom No Mess Nipple Balm. So this is really good for my mommies. Sorry about the quality, but definitely my camera was dying, so I'm just going to finish the video. So I was telling y'all about the Freedom Mom No Mess Nipple Balm. This is really good for my mamas who are breastfeeding. You know, your nipples is super tender, they're really sore. This just helps to really like soothe it. It doesn't have any chemicals, it doesn't have a smell. I don't even think it bothers the baby at all. And it also comes with the saline spray. I don't really use a spray, to be honest, but the spray's okay. Mine's is downstairs. I didn't really feel like looking for it because I didn't feel like it was that essential to me. So I just put up the nipple balm. That works amazing for me. So that is another thing also postpartum I do use. As well as I want to show you guys my breast pump. This is another postpartum, I guess, must have for my breastfeeding mamas. So this is the LV Stride. This is the sister to the LV, dang, I can't remember the LV, but you know the LV one, the wireless one. So these ones are pretty much, you put it inside your bra, you put the wires inside, and you can definitely move around. It has a clip, you can move around, and it's just gonna pump for you. Super comfortable. Definitely really good if you're somebody like me who's just on the go, who's always moving. This would definitely be an essential product that you want to check out. And it's also cheaper than the regular LV, because that one I believe is about $500 I want to say, and this one was only like $279, $290. So basically with tax, like $300. So you do get a little bit of a discount, and it's definitely usable. It works well, especially if you are someone, like I said, who moves around, who's active, and who does a lot of things. So I would highly recommend that product as well. But yeah, so this is just gonna be it, my little must-haves that I recommend. It's not too much, just because I do feel like you kind of don't use 50 million products. I will say the only thing that I don't have that I also do use that I would recommend for you guys, especially if you want to prevent stretch marks, or if you have stretch marks, I do use bio oil. So wherever I had old stretch marks, or my skin just started to itch, I do put on the bio oil, and that definitely helps keep my skin hydrated, and it helps me to not have any stretch marks. But luckily for me, this pregnancy, I didn't get any stretch marks on my stomach. I kind of have like stretch marks on my legs. It's weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely leave down below if there's any products that you think I should check out that I haven't mentioned that you guys love, because I would love to try it out and see. I love trying products, so definitely mention it in the description box below. As well as if you guys did enter my giveaway contest, the giveaway is closed. Head over to the giveaway video. I did pin the winner of the contest, and you guys can see who that is. But like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay blessed, mamas.
Hours and hours and hours, I could do this for hours and hours.